everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the play Twelfth Night by William Shakespeare. At first we will discuss the key facts of the play, then important characters, and at last we will discuss the summary of this play. So without doing further delay, let's start the topic. So the subtitle of this play is What You Will. Twelfth Night was likely written around 1601 and first performed in 1602. It was included in Shakespeare's first folio published in 1623. It had been written for the performance on Twelfth Night, means 6th January, the feast of the Epiphany, which is celebrated 12 days after Christmas. Now let's look at the important characters of this play. So first important character is Viola, who is twin sister of Sebastian of Messalini, who is male disguised in Cesario. Second important character is Sebastian, who is twin brother of Viola. Third is Orsino, Duke of Illyria. Fourth is Olivia, who is a countess. Fifth is Maria, who is waiting maid of Olivia. Next we have is Malvolio, who is Olivia's steward. Then Antonio, who is Sebastian's friend. Then Sir Toby Belk, Olivia's uncle. Sir Andrew Aguecheek, Sir Toby's companion. Next is Fest, Olivia's fool. Then Fabian, who is a gentleman. The story begins with Duke Orsino, who is deeply in love with Lady Olivia. However, Olivia is mourning the loss of her brother and has decided not to entertain any suitors, including Orsino, for 7 years. Despite this, Orsino continues to pine for her. Meanwhile, a shipwreck brings Viola, a noble woman, to the coast of Illyria. Believing her twin brother Sebastian has drowned, she disguises herself as a young man named Cesario and finds employment in Duke Orsino's court. Viola quickly wins Orsino's favor and becomes his trusted page. We now move to Olivia's household. Olivia's uncle Sir Toby Belch introduces his foolish friend Sir Andrew Aguecheek to court Olivia, hoping to benefit from Sir Andrew's wealth. However, Olivia shows no interest in Sir Andrew. Viola, still disguised as Cesario, becomes Duke Orsino's messenger. Orsino asks Cesario to deliver his love messages to Olivia. Although Viola has fallen in love with Orsino, she still agrees to help him. Now Viola as Cesario meets Olivia and delivers Orsino's message of love. Instead of being impressed with Orsino, Olivia becomes attracted to Cesario. After Cesario leaves, Olivia sends her steward Malvolio to deliver a ring to Cesario, pretending that Cesario left it behind. Malvolio returns a ring which Viola never gave to Olivia. Now realizing that Olivia has fallen in love with Cesario, which leads Viola to realize how complicated things are becoming. Now Viola loves Orsino, Orsino loves Olivia, and Olivia falls for Cesario, who is actually Viola in disguise. In Act 2, we discover that Viola's brother Sebastian is alive, saved by a man named Antonio. Antonio agrees to accompany Sebastian to Orsino's court, even though he has enemies there. Meanwhile, back at Olivia's estate, Sir Toby and his friends are causing trouble by drinking and making noise. Olivia's steward Malvolio scolds them, so Maria, Olivia's maid, comes up with a plan to prank him. She writes a fake letter in Olivia's handwriting, tricking Malvolio into thinking that Olivia is in love with him. The letter tells Malvolio to do strange things, like wear yellow stockings and smile all the time to win her love. Malvolio, believing the letter, follows its instructions, unaware that he is being fooled. As we continue, Antonio, who saved Sebastian from the shipwreck, expresses concern about being in Illyria because of his past conflicts with Orsino. He gives Sebastian his purse in case they get separated and suggests they meet later at an inn. The scene shifts to another encounter between Viola as Cesario and Olivia. Now Olivia confesses her love for Cesario, who is Viola in disguise. Viola gently rejects her, leading Olivia to feel even more heartbroken. Meanwhile, after seeing Olivia's affection for Cesario, Sir Andrew is upset and decides to leave. However, Sir Toby and Fabian convince him to stay. and challenges Cesario to a duel, thinking it will impress Olivia. As the duel begins, Antonio arrives and mistakes Viola for Sebastian, intervening on her behalf. However, he is arrested because of his past conflicts in Illyria. When Antonio asks Viola whom he thinks is Sebastian for the money he gave, but Viola, confused, says she does not have it. This makes Antonio feel betrayed. Viola realizes that her brother Sebastian might still be alive when she hears Antonio refer to her by his name. At the same time, Malvolio, believing that Olivia loves him, behaves strangely in front of her, wearing yellow stockings and smiling constantly. Olivia is shocked by his behavior and thinks Malvolio has gone mad and has him locked in a dark room as punishment. In Act 4, confusion grows as Fest, Olivia's fool, mistakes Sebastian for Cesario and brings him to Olivia. Sebastian is confused by the situation and denies knowing Olivia. Sir Andrew enters and attacks Sebastian, thinking he is Cesario. However, Sebastian fights back, leaving Sir Andrew stunned. Sir Toby arrives and intervenes in the fight, but Olivia enters and scolds Sir Toby for causing a disturbance, and invites Sebastian to her home, as she is also mistaking him for Cesario. Sebastian is surprised by Olivia's affection, still he follows her. Now Sebastian is confused, reflecting on the affection he receives from Olivia. He wonders if he is dreaming or if he has lost his senses. However, when Olivia proposes marriage, Sebastian, still shocked but captivated by her beauty and generosity, agrees to the idea. Olivia quickly arranges for a priest to perform the ceremony and they secretly marry. In the meantime, the prank on Malvolio continues, with Fest disguises himself as a priest, Sir Topaz, and speaks to Malvolio, who is imprisoned in a dark room as punishment for his perceived madness. Malvolio begs to be released, but Sir Topaz, means Fest, leaves without helping. Now in the final act, Duke Orsino arrives at Olivia's house with Cesario, who is Viola in disguise, to express his love for Olivia once again. Antonio, who had been arrested earlier, is brought before Orsino. Antonio accuses Cesario of betraying him by pretending not to know him. Orsino is confused by Antonio's claims, unaware of Viola's twin brother Sebastian, who Antonio had mistaken for Cesario. Olivia enters and mistakes Viola, still disguised as Cesario, for her newly wedded husband Sebastian. She calls Cesario her husband, which confuses both Viola and Orsino, since Viola knows nothing of such an incident. Orsino, hurt by what he perceives as Cesario's betrayal, threatens to kill Cesario, means Viola, out of jealousy, as he thinks Cesario has stolen his love. And he is also angered and confused by Olivia's claims of marriage to Cesario. At this moment, Sebastian arrives, and all the confusion is finally cleared up. The characters realize that Cesario is actually Viola and that Sebastian is her twin brother. Olivia is happy to see her true husband Sebastian, while Viola reveals her true identity. Orsino, realizing Viola's loyalty and love, proposes to her, shifting his affection from Olivia to Viola. In the end, Olivia is married to Sebastian and Orsino plans to marry Viola. Sir Toby marries Maria and the prank on Malvolio is revealed. Malvolio, angry and embarrassed, vows to get revenge, but the others dismiss his threats. The play ends with celebrations and the promise of new marriages. So friends, if you like this video, then do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get every notifications of my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching this video.